No, I didn't know I went for that one there. Jesus Christ, I streamed for a long time. Fuck. I apparently did an 8-hour stream like a month ago. Like, holy shit. I must have had nothing going on that day. So, alright, what did I do this morning, night, whatever it was? I think I know I killed the Karen. No. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Give me everything in there. I deserve it more than you. So much more.
We'll wait out here.
Make it quick.
Yeah, sure. What's this?
A lot of blood, and I'm about to find out who it belonged to.
Ain't that lovely? I don't remember what that one does. Ah! Get out, get out, get out. Roll, Garry. Roll, 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 roll. Shield up and roll. Shield up, shield up, shield up. Oh my god. Enough, I'd say. Jesus! Are you for fucking serious right now? There's like 30 of them. Got anything else I can throw on this shit? Out of curiosity, can I climb? I can, okay. I can escape if I need to.
Wonder how many more will turn up.
Well, come on, you grudge-looking fuck. Get out, get out. Roll, Garry! For fucking sakes, roll! Jesus Christ. Learn what a roll is, god damn. Holy shit. They are fucking tough. Jesus. Whoop! In and out, that's all you gotta do here. Shield up! Oh my god.
Damn it.
Combos, please. Ah! Holy shit, they snuck up on me and actually scared me. Holy fucking hell. Seems safe. They also don't seem like they can die. Not too much a fan of that. Not too much a fan of that. I guess he's... okay. Immune to damage, I guess? I don't know. Let's be climb.
Scoia'tael arrows. This is pretty clear.
I don't trust this cave. Oh. Oh boy, I get to leave the long way. Isn't that fun? I get to fight through all this? I'm kidding. I gotta give this game some shit. It's too good to not give it any shit. Pop this. I'm gonna get jumped. Excuse you. Roll out, Garry. Come on, spookies. Okay, works for me. I was gonna say, did the game just crash?
Find anything in there?
2 soldiers.
What happened to them?
They're dead, riddled with arrows.
I'm telling the truth.
I know nothing about that.
What do you think, Witcher?
Seems like 2 soldiers wandered into the cave, maybe to drive away monsters. But just because somebody convinced them to go. I don't know how many monsters they managed to kill, but I do know who got them. Scoia'tael.
Bollocks.
Last I recall, Neckers don't know how to use bows.
Hey, lads! Let's find a tree!
No! I'll tell you everything. Just don't kill me, please.
Speak.
You need to see this. You won't understand otherwise.
Sea plowing what?
The bitch is lying!
We'll see. You lead.
Lady, if you think I won't kill you in like every Scoia'tael. Oh, these guys are coming with me. Yeah, no, so you're fucked if you ambush us. I just run, will she just... Where are we going? What do you need us to see? This is water. I can't... Geralt can't walk on water. He'll die. He's afraid of water. Freaking wolves.
It's an ambush! To arms!
Can't break my shield!
Bloody squirrels. Thanks for the help, Witcher. Here's your orange. You're coming with us, bitch! You shouldn't have left Dimitri. Stupid whore.
Death awaits you all.
I mean, you tried to kill us, lady. Like, I can't really agree with any side in this. They're both kind of bad. Celandine. I'll need that at some point. So, what did I do now? I gotta follow Triss. I ditched Triss. I gotta go find a Rose of Remembrance. Sword of the Blue Mountains. Eh. Mine's just better. I'll need to sell all this shit eventually, though. Yeah, those are just like standard issue Scoia'tael swords, apparently. What's that? Yeah. I'm going the wrong way. I know that for a fact, so I'm just gonna turn the hell around. I don't even know what that is, so I'll take Cyrodium. Peggy!
Tell him I'm taking your power.
There she is. So don't take an arrow in the back, you know.
I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad you're here. We seem to be perpetually in combat, even though I see nobody following us. There it is. Maybe. What's that? That was totally something new. I can't. Oh. In case. Yeah, I'll take his money. Nothing else.
I think we've arrived. The cascade, the menhir. We need to take the path leading upwards.
Gardens in the middle of forests? Those elves really like to complicate things.
Stop whining. It's not far now.
I don't know what the hell just hit me, but okay.
Cedric told me a beautiful legend about this place.
Legends are almost...
I'll wait and see what I'm up
ones.
against.
The reality often leaves a lot to be desired.
Well, Cedric also said the site itself was something wonderful.
Why don't you marry him then? I don't know.
I'm glad you're here. The rose must be here somewhere.
I'll look around.
Alden and Cymoril. Cedric said Cymoril eclipsed even Francesca Findabair with her beauty, and Francesca's reputed to be the world's most beautiful woman.
Cedric drinks too much.
He really has visions, you know. He really has the gift. He could learn to control it if he drank less.
Cedric drinks to get rid of the visions, and that's something I understand perfectly well.
Yeah? In case something goes awry here, I want to be able to, you know, not have to,
Oh my, lovers. Look out. It's beautiful. I'm glad you're here.
Triss.
Cymoril's Rose of Remembrance. Legend has it they wilt unless nourished with blood, and also if they're sold. But give it to someone you love, and it'll live forever.
This one's for you.
Oh, Geralt.
I want you to keep it. If there's any truth to the legend, it shouldn't wilt, even if you pluck a petal or two.
Thank you.
This is the statue, Curly.
The hell?
Don't mind us. Imagine the corn we'll get. I won't leave the brothel for a month.
6 weeks even.
Where does that woman get the gold for all this? I mean, her and the old man, they're buying a new house. And now these statues for the garden. Must be deflooring the treasury.
Jesus.
What's the town chancellor do anyway?
Oh.
It'd be ploughing hard to move.
We'd never shift it in one piece. I know. We'll break off the legs, the heads.
She's
we'll
like,
move it in
excuse you?
bits."
Break off your own head, clown.
Shut your trap, cunt.
Oh, now you're dead.
And
Kill them!
Fine, I'll press Y to win. Come on, Bubble Bath, let's go. Oh, this guy's got some health on him.
Watch out!
Oh no. The hell? Just what? What?
incredible what the N-shape built before human ships ever appeared in the Pontar Delta.
Jesus, no, that is pretty nice. It's like something out of like
Elves possess a
the Garden of
sensitivity
Eden.
humans can't ever hope to acquire. We're trapped. Looks like we're stuck. Well, there must be another way out of here. Why are you looking at me that way? Do I have something on my face? What's going on in that head of yours, Witcher?
Oh, you know. Stuff. You could use a bath.
You
So could
stink!
you.
I need to be like ready to turn off this image. Oh, whatever. How much will they show? Probably not that much. Titties are allowed on YouTube, I don't care. No, why did my screen freeze? Thank God. I'm gonna put these on YouTube. It's whatever. It's a fucking game. This is what canonically happens. Why does she have clothes on now? Meanwhile, those are definitely
A
squat
witch's
tall.
blade. Letho comes here to think. Well, he's not here now, so we've no reason to stay.
The Dwan stole the story of Eldon and Cymaru, but they now steal our roses of remembrance. A more silly and shallow tale I've never heard. An enchanted wood, a beautiful elven couple living within. A handsome human prince arrives, riding a milk-white stallion. Bloody Dwan. We Elche remember how it was.
Oh,
Limitless
Jesus.
Devotion, passion, commitment, and sacrifice. Legend has it the lovers' sighs are enchanted within these very stones, though only those in love can hear them.
Singing bushes, jabbering stones, elven hogwash.
He's like, holy shit, man! I got to get the fuck out of here!
We should take walks more often. For a while there, I forgot all about Flotsam, the Scoia'tael, the Kingslayer, the whole world, really.
Nice to know I still have that power.
I need time to devise the spell. It could take as much as a few days. What do you plan to do while you wait?
I'm going to meet Yorvith.
Well, don't get yourself killed. That'd be pretty stupid now.
What are you getting at?
You're about to recover your memory, which will give you a whole new perspective on things. We'll learn what happened to Yennefer.
Uh-huh. And you expect me to drop everything and tell Roach, hey, it's been great, but I've got places to go and people to find?
You know, you could. I mean, you don't really owe him anything. I'm just afraid you'll get caught up in something and you won't be able to back out. Yorveth's a sly old elf. He's been fighting humans for a full century at least. This Letho is no common bandit either, and I shudder to think who put him on the warpath. It's a mire, Geralt. Deep and hungry, and it could swallow you whole before you know it.
It possibly already has.
I want you to know that I'm prepared to travel to the end of the world with you to save Yennefer. I owe you that. I owe her that. I'm prepared to drop everything. The trappings of court life, politics, the regicides. I could even live at Kaer Morhen. It's up to you.
Triss.
Let me finish. I can only say this once. If you want...
I can't know what the future holds. I don't know what else is hidden in my mind. But whatever it is, whatever happens, I don't want to lose you. I'd have to be an utter fool and complete ingrate to let you go.
That's kind. Thank you. Does that mean we're leaving?
I think so. And I think you're right. I don't know.
Nah, Geralt's
anyone
gonna keep
anything.
trying to get out. It's not gonna blow up
I'm
in his
glad
face.
you've noticed that.
But that doesn't mean I'm willing to sit around doing nothing. You need time anyway, and in that time I'll catch the Kingslayer.
Geralt, please, be careful.
I'll go see Zoltan, and together we'll go find Yorvith. With a little luck, I'll capture the Kingslayer, and then we can go back
Yeah, I'm sure
to
we'll
living
catch
our
him in
own
chapter
lives.
1.
Good. Will you talk to Roach?
I'll think about it.
I'll think about it. Next quest, talk to Roach. Okay.
Geralt!
What?
There you are. Is everything all right? This is nice. What a beautiful place.
Very.
How'd you find us?
Finding those I seek is a speciality of mine. Now, let's get out of here. The Scoia'tael are out in droves.
Wait, Vernon. We need to talk.
About what?
A few days from now, I plan to leave, get back on the path, back to my Witcher's work. That'll mean the end of our mission.
Care to tell me what prompted this decision?
Triss. She knows how to restore my memory.
Why not drop everything and leave now?
Triss needs time to prepare the spells.
You're giving up. No other name for it, you're just giving up. What of the Kingslayer? Many still believe you're him.
I don't think I care anymore. Those whose opinions I value, well, they know the truth.
Uh-huh. You see someone kick a dog and you're incapable of letting it go. And you want to release that fiend who we've succeeded in cornering, who's thrashing to get out of the cage we've put up around him.
I want nothing of the sort. I'm not leaving for a few more days. In that time, I'll catch Letho for you. That's the Kingslayer's name, incidentally. I know how to get him.
How?
You're not going to like this, but it'll involve working with the Scoia'tael.
Is your mind completely plowed at this point? Did Triss put this nonsense in your head?
Listen to me. You'll get your Kingslayer soon. I'll give you him or his head. After which you'll clear me of all charges and let me go my way.
What else? Perhaps you'd like me to embrace Yorveth in gratitude as well.
Yorveth's not my problem. I'm no elf hunter. I've never been one, and I don't intend to become one.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
He stayed
You made
neutral.
your
He wants to go
decision, I
back
can
to being
see that.
neutral. I
So be
respect
it.
that.
But I think we all know who's being the prick here.
You! You, sir. You, sir, are a prick. I fucking hate you. I got 3 talents. What do we got? What do I have a point in right now? That's a good one, but we'll worry about that in a minute. What's this? Yeah, that just seems pretty good. There we go. Time to go and find Zoltan.
What's going on, Geralt?
Narita wants the Scoia'tael gone for good. He didn't say anything specific, but in his mind's eye, he saw them on the prison barge already.
Yorveth's outsmarted bigger fish than the Commandant.
Larito's got something going with Sheila, so I'd take him seriously if I were you.
You never know. Maybe the sorceress hunts more than monsters.
Maybe.
A little town deep in the forest, terrorized by Scoia'tael. You should be in your element, Roach.
Flotsam isn't just any old town, Geralt. Temeria, Redania, Kedwin, and Edirn. The largest kingdoms in the north. Know what they all have in common?
The Pontar Valley, a strip of land they've been battling over for generations.
Exactly. And here's Flotsam, on the border between Temeria and Edirn, with Kedwin lying in wait just the other side of the marshes.
At the very edge of the Pontar Valley.
Stuck in the middle like a candle up the arse.
The North's most important trade routes meet here. Every caravan has to come through Flotsam, and anyone who wants to place their cargo on a boat on this section of the river has to bear Larito in mind.
They say Henselt of Kedwin has gathered an army and is heading for Vergen. The Pontar Valley will be on fire soon, while we, Geralt, are sitting in Flotsam, the gateway to the valley.
I'd like to believe it's pure coincidence and the killer just followed the squirrels here.
Naive, to say the least, Witcher.
I questioned Kieran, Yorvith's second in command.
Where is the bastard?
I get the feeling he's dead. Just landed on the Isle of Avalach. I've been to that island, Vernon. I remembered something while talking to Kieran. I was there with Yennefer. She gave her life to save mine.
Did you remember the crossing? How you got there?
With Suri's help.
Interesting.
What I find interesting is how a master spook like you has no idea what happened to me over those 5 years. 5 years, Roach. That's enough time to topple a monarchy twice.
First off, my responsibilities do not include the surveillance of dead witches. And second...
Spit it out.
Unconfirmed rumors. I've never taken action based on them.
I need something. Scraps, even. So you need to tell me everything you know. Even things you think might sound ridiculous.
3 years back, Fenn got a missing persons case. Someone was abducting young people, aged 10 to 20. Now the case went cold because no one agreed to testify. Except for one woman, considered insane because she insisted the Wild Hunt had made off with her son. And she claimed she'd learned of this from an old man who was pursuing the cavalcade. He resembled a skeleton more than a man. White hair, 2 swords on his back.
The Wild Hunt is a riddle. A riddle that will restore my memory, if I can just solve it.
As I see it, you're more likely to learn about the hunt from the insane. Not a reasonable man out there can teach you a thing. He might visit that asylum in the woods. Or what's left of it.
Laredo wants the Scoia'tael.
Yorvet's outsmarted big.
Laredo's... You'll get a chance to show your mettle. If we're to capture Foltest's murderer...
I sent the boys out into the woods. Tough going, too dense. My scouts got ambushed and barely escaped.
It's no picnic hunting elves in the forest. Tell me something I don't know.
Yeah?
My people saw the Kingslayer again. He knows we're here, but he's not even trying to escape. Seems he's waiting for something.
I think it's our move. So long, Roach.
Alright, I think we're almost done with chapter 1. I mean, I killed the Karen, which I would assume is the boss in chapter 1, like, the be-all end-all. But it might not be. There might be 2 bosses. But the Karen, definitely a boss. That's horrifying. Mages can use the rain against me. That's fucking terrifying. That'll come into play at some point, probably. Hey. No. Thank God. Oh, Triss, you're the best. Keep running. Holy shit. No! Actually, before I fight the weird crab spider creatures. Not everything I have on is superior. Hey. It fucking vanished. It like despawned, I don't know. Can I talk to her again, or? Where did Triss? Like, she was literally just here. Okay. Game's doing some spooky shit. So that's her. I don't fucking know. She like vanished. Good doggy.
Interesting. Good day.
Good day. Excuse you.
Hey.
Hey. Just gonna go through here. You do you. You work that corner. This is a brothel. I'm gonna leave. At least till I get separated from Triss. Now I'll go, like, bone crazy like I did in the first one. Is he here? Or is he downstairs? Is there, like, a downstairs? There's probably a downstairs. Yeah, there's an inn. I gotta pee. Best girl.
Good to see you, Zoltan. What are you doing so far from home?
It's a dog's leg.
I will be right back. I need to use the bathroom.
You work your fingers to the bone for 6 years, you listen to the tirades of that old tyrant Breckenridge, you buy jewels. Then she breaks off the engagement. And there I was, learning a gavotte. Fuck it. Out of sight, out of mind. Farewell to Eudora, the forge in Novigrad, and all the world's Breckenridges. I'm a plain merchant, and I've made my peace with that.
Oh, poor guy.
How are those biceps holding up, Zoltan?
Hard as a bull's bollocks. Arm wrestling's a dwarven pastime.
We ought to try it sometime.
I'll arm wrestle you anytime. Now, even.
Show me those bulls' bollocks then.
This one's rough. I think I got it. I think I got it. I got it. Whew.
Your hands like a vice.
It wasn't easy.
If you ever run into my old mates Yarpin or Sheldon, promise me you'll take them on. They'll be surprised.
I know you. I can see your
All right, fess up. What happened to Foltest?
Want to know the version that is yet to make it to Flotsam? The king died in mysterious circumstances. The Witcher Geralt, his sword covered in blood, was discovered standing over his corpse.
Did you kill him? This'll stay between us, I promise.
The killer escaped before I could get him. I'm being set up.
So what are you gonna do? Run around swinging?
I don't have to. The killer's in the forest with the Squietal, and he knows I'm here. We'll find each other.
Geralt, please don't do anything stupid. Don't stick your neck out. If Laredo finds out you were involved in Foltest's assassination...
I need information. Anything that...
I only know gossip. Things folk have been saying since Demavend's death. People are throwing out blame left and right. One day it's the elves, another the Nilfgaardians, then it's Rivians.
Let me guess. The suspects also include a Zerrikanian alchemist and a group of halflings.
Bold
There's
theory,
halflings?
But the mob comes up with even better ones. Know what? Frankly, the most worrying effect of these assassinations is the chaos they've unleashed in people's minds.
What do you mean?
I mean chaos. People don't know what to think, who's good and who's evil. And these are tough times. Who knows what's going to happen?
You gave Vernon a full report on Flotsam. Seen anything unusual around here?
They've got some amazing women at the brothel. You should take a look. One of them.
You know what I mean.
A town like any other. It's got a harbor, an inn, and a stinking muddy river. That's what an ordinary man would say. But we poets also look into people's souls. And things are not good. I saw a robbery sanctioned by law. Town watchmen laughing as they confiscated goods, all the while talking about how they'd finally bring order to the town. I saw drunken thugs beat up an elf woman while no one even flinched. I know these things happen everywhere, but here, it's not motivated by hatred or misguided attempts at meting out justice. People are driven by cold calculation. They're always looking for opportunities to get a little richer.
Wisdom teeth, annoying.
The Wild Hunt's not a legend. I can prove it.
How so?
I found a manuscript whose authors contend that our world is not the only one where there's life. They also believe stars are not just twinkling points.
You want to tell me that somewhere up there, I'd find other Geralts, other dandelions living, breathing, and... Shame we can't meet up.
Exactly. The manuscript says vast distances are the main problem. A normal human would run out of lifetime before he got to any of those other worlds.
Besides which, you'd have to have something that could fly.
The manuscript's authors claim the Wild Hunt has found solutions to both problems. The cavalcade travels between the worlds.
Am I gonna meet another
Sounds
Geralt?
a little like the ravings of a drunk dwarf. But who knows?
I need to find out. The manuscript mentions someone named Morton Collins.
Is there a Witcher multiverse?
To observing the hunt.
What the shit?
Maybe I can get my hands on his research. So,
Eddern's in trouble.
well,
Like old...
who's she? Some mercenary?
A peasant girl and self-proclaimed commander of something called the Edirnian Voluntary Militia.
Fighting women and bards who play politics. These are strange times.
Just looks at Trish as she like burns this entire city to the ground. Fuck you. Yo, what are you doing?
Look, people!
How's it living with Roach's soldiers?
Splendid. I know every shit. Nice.
Glad to...
I think...
Who's the... And here I... The massacre...
Alright, so nothing new there. Let me talk to Zoltan. You're not who I want to talk to, Dandelion.
Greetings.
Dandelion, get the fuck out of my way. Oh my god, it keeps making me talk to Dandelion. Ah! I don't want to talk to Dandelion. Alright.
How are you killing time in this hellhole?
At present, polishing gems for Sheila de Tanserville. Requires precision, but jewelry? Not quite. The sorceress is building a magical contraption. Spends her days staring at it. A regular magpie eyeing a copper. But I don't think she's getting anywhere with it. Got so enraged one time she dashed a vase against the wall. Some temperament, those sorceresses. I'm telling you.
I spoke to the Commandant. The future hardly looks bright for the non-humans in Flotsam.
That fucker's only waiting for an excuse. One small provocation by Yorvith and he'll attack us.
How do you know?
Heard it by chance. Saw him walking through the port one night, talking to himself, the batty bastard. He mentioned a new order and a world for humans only. He laughed and shouted curses at the prison barge. The scum is up to something. Yorvith must sense it. He's doing everything not to provoke Laredo, but his Scoia'tael might have a different opinion and less restraint.
Any news?
Triss has sniffed something out. Apparently, there are prisoners on the barge in the port. Squirrels, no less.
I already knew that.
Zoltan, I need to ask you a favor.
Shoot.
I heard you know the local Scoia'tael.
You heard? Meaning some goat's arse in a helmet hollowed it out in the market square.
I need some way to get to this Yorvith.
You know, I don't want you thinking I'm all chummy with the Scoia'tael. And Yorvith detests me. Why would you want to see him anyway?
He knows where the Kingslayer is.
Yorvith? And here I always thought him a common thug. All right. No reason to sit on our arses. Come on. You can tell me everything on the way.
Yeah.
Lead on, Zoltan.
Tell me, who said I have contacts with the Scoia'tael?
Laredo.
What a prick.
That's why he wanted to hang you? For making deals with the squirrels?
What? I met a few, yes, but made no fucking deals.
I fucking love Zoltan.
Their leader.
They say Yorvith's mad, but the Scoia'tael are at his beck and call. Sod knows what he wants.
Hope you'll tell me what it is.
Tell you what, of two evils, Laredo's the bigger prick.
Because he almost hanged you?
Because he stirs up the locals against non-humans. And there's word he's colluding with Kedwin.
What's his angle?
Greed! King Hensel would gladly annex more land and grant Laredo privileges. Come on, we've got a long way to go.
Yeah. Well, go.
It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much.
Oh, please tell me you're not gonna walk there. Okay. It's like, come on, Zoltan.
We need to go deeper into the forest. I hope they didn't change the password.
You know their password? What are you playing at, Zoltan?
All right. The Scoia'tael asked me to command a unit.
No wonder Laredo wanted you hanged.
This is it. I was due
The
to
fuck
meet
was
them
over
here.
there? Must have been a drowner or a
They're
Vecker.
aiming arrows at us.
What? Geralt, I know full well you're always vigilant, but quit poking fun at me.
Give them the password.
What them?
Hurry up, they're edgy.
Kierkegaard!
Stop bawling. What do you want?
Countersign.
Heidegger. I asked you a question.
Take us to Yorvith.
Wow.
If we wanted
Likes
to
the bees,
speak
thank
with
you for the
we
follow.
wouldn't ask for your leader.
Yorvith won't talk with you.
You don't know that.
Weird.
Leave while you're still able.
The two of you won't scare us off.
There are 4 more in that tree.
How do you know?
I can hear them breathing. One's sick or on Fistek.
How?
He's wheezing.
What? You elfin cock's gone soft?
Duh.
We just want to talk to Yorvith.
Wait at the clearing. The dwarf knows where. We'll let Yorvith know.
Make sure you do. Come on, Geralt. I know what those elven pricks are.
Oh shit.
How many more can there be?
It's got a moon rune on it, I guess. Don't know if being followed or not, but ah, fuck! Oh, the game's
We're here.
saved.
That creature prowls down there.
Right where we're supposed to meet Yorvith.
Exactly. Any ideas?
I last fought an Ericus some time ago.
I never had the swiving pleasure. Not that I mind.
Wait here.
What are you? Think me a limp prick?
Let's go kill the spider. Means I don't gotta go through that cutscene again.
This is the place the elves mentioned.
That thing approaching us is no elf.
Monsters are not my specialty.
I'm just gonna mash Y until he fucking dies. Die, you ant snail monster! I win! There's probably more than one of you. Really? Y'all are cowards. Oh, I get it. It's just so I don't fuck with him.
A lovely show, Gwynblade. But tell me, was it worth it? An uneven fight and certain death await you anyway.
I could ask you the same thing.
What do you want, Vatgun? Speak quickly before I kill you both.
Oh, like you could.
Letho betrayed you. He wanted to make a deal with your comrade, Kieran.
Kieran Ep Esnillen is dead. 2 weeks ago, his warriors were ambushed and killed. You should invent better lies, Gwynblade.
He's on the barge, wounded but alive. He turned Letho down, and his unit paid the ultimate price.
If you speak the truth, Letho will die. But words alone are not enough.
Alright, I guess we won't shoot him now.
What's your angle, Yorvith?
You wouldn't understand.
Try me.
Hiding in woods, killing berry pickers, eating roots.
We live by our own rules, doing what's necessary to attain our goal.
So it's pride that keeps you sneaking around woods and sleeping in ditches. You've fallen low, Enshay.
Watch your words, Gwynblade.
They're prepping their ass again!
What is your goal?
What's it to you, Geralt? Esseth Vatgun. You tell me to stuff it up my arse.
Not everything deserves that fate. My life now depends on your whim, so I'm curious.
Then listen well. The 2 dead kings were whoresons who damned their own children to stay in power. But in the East, there's someone truly deserving of a crown.
So the hired assassin turned out to be a traitor.
It's his word against yours.
For now. Why do you trust him? Because he's a Dwan who agreed to do shady work for you?
He did what had to be done. He proved nobody's untouchable.
You attack and murder the people of Flotsam, forgetting that elves and dwarves live among them.
That's no life. They've been stripped of self-respect, forced to live and die by human laws. They're more Dwan than you, Geralt.
Oh, fuck this guy. Like, they just make it so, like... They make it so it's like, yeah, you know, you should feel bad for the non-humans. But the Scoia'tael are fucking assholes. Like, they're fucking terrorists. Like, it's awful. Like, mountain bandit shit. Like, they pick up human women, rape them, murder them, eat them. Like, they're fucked up.
You still trust
Fuck the
this assassin?
Scoia'tael.
You may be lying.
If I'm lying, so did Kieran.
We'll investigate it for his sake. We shall see how Letho reacts to your sensational news.
Where is he?
The ruins of Kelmerwed. For some reason, he likes the place. My unit will cover us. Ready?
Why did you want Foltest dead?
He might have appeared charming, but in reality he allowed the elder races in Temeria to be oppressed. He was like old Dwan, but his death has more significance.
We need to go.
I might kill that man. Maybe.
We need a ruse. Tell Letho you've captured me and want to hand me over to him.
And you?
I'll be unarmed, hands bound. If you're not lying, his reaction will confirm it. I don't trust you, of course. My warriors will cover us if you try anything stupid.
I get it.
I don't think so. Do anything stupid and they'll tie you down on an anthill, face-coated with honey. You'll scream so loud even the storm riders will hear you.
Are you always so grandiose? We could just tell Letho to own up.
I'd fail men here yet, Tenverder.
Conquer with courage rather than strength.
Exactly. Let's go. Make sure you dump it.
This can only end well. Hey, look, it's Letho. Oh, Grundy, tired.
Geralt of Rivia. What's the meaning?
Just fucking throw him! Yeet!
I'm here to negotiate.
Yorveth, the woodland fox, caught at last. I underestimated you.
I wondered what a human was doing among the Scoia'tael.
My enemy's enemy is my friend. Know the saying? The Scoia'tael are my brothers in vengeance.
Joke's over. Unbind me.
Kieran ep Esnalin told me you want to eliminate Yorvith.
Even if I do, why would you help me?
Bleder Dwan.
Demavend? Foltest? Who else? Who the hell are you?
We've met, Geralt. Do you remember?
No.
I'll never forget it. You saved my life. White Wolf. We fought side by side. Now we'll cross blades. This wouldn't be necessary if I'd killed Yorveth first.
Surret and orcs will drown in their own blood.
Oh, I don't think so. My men will finish their task long before the Scoia'tael in the Pontar Valley realize you're dead.
I wondered what a human was doing.
Oh, I've already asked this.
My enemy. The Sco...
Surret and Ox. Who are they?
Kingslayers the Scoia'tael are assisting in the Pontar Valley, in Upper Edirn.
This doesn't need to end in blood. Tell me everything.
Enough of this farce. Vedrai, Enlay!
What game are you playing?
One that you just lost.
Are you fucking kidding?
Give me my sword.
I don't know what to think. He just ran in and interrupted this shit. Is he working like I'm
I have to kill you. Try it, but I'm no king. Such a pity we're on opposite sides.
It doesn't have to be that way. Igni, just heat the shit up and melt him. That would kill Geralt. That would hurt him.
I see you still know how to fight.
Shield up, shield up, shield up. Mash it!
Why do you hound me?
They think I killed Voltex.
It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
Why would a witcher kill?
Am I dying in the process?
I'm a witcher no more. That was long ago.
So you're a hired puppet. Congratulations.
Hey, look at that. I had a shield. Fuck you.
Should have surrendered when you could. You fight now, but you better.
I'm just not gonna let you fucking fight back, dude.
One thing the Wild Hunt couldn't take from me.
I'm sensing a QTE event coming up. God, these cutscenes are so fucking good. It's like, oh my god, is this a sign struggle? Like a beam struggle with signs?
To kill a king?
Okay, well I got my
You've
silver
no
sword.
idea how many people were eager to help us.
You really think they will all keep quiet?
Yorveth's time is running out. The others will be judged and condemned for sowing chaos.
So, why?
You were one of us, Geralt. You saved us. Now we're even. Your witch is good with magic. Think she'll be able to teleport me to Edirn. If she behaves, I won't harm her.
I'll find you.
See you in Edirn, then.
Oh god, I got my ass kicked.
Where's Roach?
We killed a few of his men. The rest ran. Is Letho dead?
On his way to Flotsam.
How do you know?
He wants to find Triss.
Kill him. Before he contacts the others.
You shouldn't have trusted a Dwan. Let's go.
We can't go there, Geralt. The garrison.
Of course. I forgot what kind of warriors you are.
Nest Tere, Gwynblade. Good luck.
Yeah, Roach was kind of a dick, and this guy's like being nice to me now, so. Lose my fucking sword? There we go. Just gotta re-equip it. Fuck that guy. And if Roach gets in my way, I'll kill him too. Of course I gave him his sword. The guy like ran in like a bitch and was like, "Arr!" and like interrupted everything. Like we had a shot, but he ruined it. Like I wouldn't have even needed to fight him if it wasn't for him showing up and messing it up. So, you know. Yeah, I don't know what those are. We're about to find out, but. Ah, I see now. Guess I need to switch out, like, to my silver sword. Which will probably be the case, but who knows? Like, I can't tell what those things are from here. So... yeah, those are drowners.
Damn you.
I hate those things. They seem to spawn indefinitely, that's why I hate them. They're not like some of the other things that are like, hey, I'm here, and then they're gone, you know? Like, nah, those ones will keep respawning. They're probably great for grinding, but then again, they probably don't give that much XP. Should be a door around here somewhere, I think. I hope. If I run around it enough times, I'll find something. There's a door somewhere. This one does not have fast travel, so... I'm coming, Triss! Eventually. Maybe. Yeah, I don't... I need to get over there, so... Gotta save Triss.
I'll have your head!
I gotta get to the end. Fine, that's how you want to do it? Let's go, Dirk. They're just kicking the shit out of Zoltan. Oh my god! No! Okay, that's not Zoltan, I don't care.
You're killing innocents! Innocents! Geralt! And now, good people. So what'll it be, innkeeper?
They killed my son. Damned elves. I want their blood for that.
These elves had nothing to do with your son's death. Don't shed their blood.
I don't think I'm allowed back in Flotsam after this.
We'd be dead if not for you.
The sooner we flee, the better.
Take care.
Phew, that was close.
Who opened the gates of hell?
I don't have any proof, but my coin's on Laredo. Rulers are always looking for a way to cover their mistakes and failures. And the mob always loves a circus, whether merry or bloody. This town will never be the same. A time of disdain has come.
Why don't the guards do anything?
Why would they? The squirrels slaughtered their cronies, and Laredo hasn't given them any orders.
How did the rioting start?
They say it's revenge for those soldiers who died following Roach. But they were just thugs on Laredo's pay. Almost no one misses them. Spontaneous riot my ass. Laredo's staying out of it, keeping his hands clean. But his thugs are inciting the mob. I've seen several soldiers in civilian garb leading it. But you won't find...
I don't intend to. We need to find Triss.
Last I saw her, she was on her way to meet Sheila in her rented quarters at the inn. I told Triss about the megascope Zoltan's been building.
Let's go.
I was lucky enough to get the key to Sheila's nest.
Her nest?
Incidentally, for a big woman, the innkeeper's wife is surprisingly nimble. Come on!
Well, come on!
Now what?
Help!
I've walked into a slaughterhouse.
I just hope Triss is alright.
Hey!
Death to the What sort of freak is that? It's that sorcerer.
Leave them alone. They've done you no harm.
Right, they're our neighbors. Let's go home, lads.
These are not the droids you are looking for.
I just about felt the blades chill between my ribs.
Gotta head up, she's upstairs. I don't see any more large clusters. Oh, shit.
Not good.
Don't just stand there. We need to look for clues.
Alright, gang. Where the fuck is Zoltan during all this?
Sheila's bodyguard. His neck's broken. No wounds. So
I
that's
just
not
walked
his
in.
blood.
Triss enters, breaks the guard's neck, then wounds herself? That's stupid.
A lot of blood. Too much. What a mess. Somebody had a good time in here. Trashed everything.
I don't get it. Someone else had to be here.
Yeah.
Dandelion, look.
What is it?
A peephole. Someone might have been spying.
The brothel's behind that wall. Maybe the
Let's go.
Let's go to the brothel.
Come back later. We're closed. They've killed one of my girls.
It's Garry, Geralt. That was her room.
What happened?
They murdered her. Yesterday, they loved her, drank wine with her, told her she's pretty. Today, 5 of them came, drunk on blood, screaming filth.
She had a client at the time?
No, she was with me. What are you looking at? I was consoling her.
I was hoping you knew what happened in the next room. I noticed a peephole, but if you were busy...
We were, until we heard voices beyond the wall. Sheila normally cast spells that blocked both sight and sound, but there was nothing like that this time. We started peeping. Me first. I saw that redhead, Triss Merigold, and Cedric, our drunkard ex-squirrel. The redhead approached the magic mirror and said, let's see who our Ice Queen's been talking to recently.
She meant Sheila.
Even I figured
No
that
shit,
out.
Dandelion!
She waved her hands, shouted an incantation, and a man appeared in the room, mighty ugly. Darai was so scared, she squealed. When I finally got Darai out of the way, a different figure was in the room, a woman Triss called Philippa.
Greetings, Philippa.
Triss, you're looking nice. Why are you using Sheila's megascope? I can't believe she approved it. That's like using her toothbrush.
Sheila's oblivious to it.
Ooh, I get to pick.
Do you think the girl...
Saskia the Dragon Slayer? Legend has it she killed a dragon.
Oh, no! Really?
Can she oppose Henselt's might?
It won't be easy, but she's already accomplished miracles.
So war is inevitable.
Henselt can't be reasoned with.
Why did Sheila come to Flotsam?
It's a delicate matter. We need someone at Henselt's court, but he hates sorceresses.
I know.
Henselt's only son died in a hunting accident 3 years ago. The king has failed to sire more offspring, in spite of trying incessantly. Sheila claims she can heal the king's faulty apparatus, but needs very rare ingredients.
Which she intends to harvest from the Cairn.
Exactly. This way a sorceress will have the king's ear again.
That's all I know, really.
Dandelion, any idea who Philippa is?
Philippa Eilhart, sorceress counselor to King Radovid of Redania. A grand mistress of the world's most fetid cuisine, politics. She's amoral in a crystalline way, so devoid of conscience that she's a phenomenon. Rumor is she's out of favor at the Redanian court, which if true, she probably arranged herself in order to leave the capital.
What happened to Triss?
I don't know. I already told you about the only conversation I heard, just before those murderers came. They kicked me and stabbed Darai. But I heard fighting from the other room. The sorceress was screaming. When the murderers left, searching for other victims, I peered outside. Thought I saw Cedric sneaking through the alleys.
I'm gonna
towards
kill
the
Cedric.
forest. He was staggering.
Thank you, Margot. I owe you.
Witcher, wait. Give this to Yorveth.
A letter?
The names of Darai's killers. He'll understand.
You're spying for Yorveth?
I help him from time to time.
I'll try. Dandelion, wait here for me. I'm going to find Cedric.
Yeah, Dandelion, you stay here and have fun with the nice lady. I'm gonna go find the creepy old man. I'll drink a potion, why not? Time to follow the blood. Fucking sleeping? What the hell? Who sleeps through this shit?
Well, Cedric, where are you?
Take care of yourself.
Uh-huh. You went up this way. This can only end well. Seems like he stopped there to rest.
Shit, you stink.
Did he climb the fucking tree? There we go. Now we're going the right way. I think. Maybe.
A human. Gotta go back, find that trail again.
Let's try going this way.
Got it.
Okay, I clearly don't have what I need to blow up this nest.
He slowed down, getting weaker. He can't be far.
Oh shit.
The Scoia'tael are frustrated. This guy won't help me find Cedric.
Wouldn't assume this way then? Because I came from over there. There he is.
Ketmill, Gwynblade. I no longer feel the pain. Always wanted to die among trees.
Cedric, what happened?
Triss asked me for help. I killed the Dwan guarding the door, and we broke in. Again, I killed a Dwan.
I know. Where's Triss?
A Witcher came in, attacked us. I tried to protect Triss. He was fast.
Big bald guy, kind of look like
Too
the Incredible
fast for
Hulk,
me.
but white.
He hit Triss before she could cast a spell. He knew how to fight a sorceress.
I'm gonna hit you with a...
He ordered her to activate the megascope. He needed to get to Edirn, near the dwarven town of Bergen. Triss
Is
said
that
it was
where I'm going?
madness, but she didn't have the coordinates. He gave her a strange look, threatening. Better give it your best. You're going first, with me right behind you. Then I passed out. When I woke, they were gone. I knew I was dying. The forest called me.
Why, Cedric? Why did you get involved?
Why did you? Sometimes we must. Have I told you about my visions? That's why I drink. It helps. I'm safe in a mist of vodka. See nothing, feel nothing.
Cedric, calm down.
But now I see clearly. You need to regain your memory. Only then will you understand who's killing Crowned Dwan. And why.
How can I get it back?
In Edirn. In a place tainted with dark magic. Where ghosts of the fallen will fight a great battle. Save their souls, and your memory will return. What's happening? The forest. I feel a presence.
Are they all coming out to... What's happening?
They come to bid you farewell.
My forest. Raphael, Grimblade. Farewell.
Geralt, where have you been?
The Kingslayer, damn it. I almost had him.
He fled.
Teleported to Edirn.
What? How?
He forced Triss to cast the spell.
Shit.
Roach sent me to find you. We're setting off. He's learned something new.
The Scoia'tael are also up to something big.
What are the Scoia'tael planning?
They want to storm the barge and they need your help.
When did you join the Scoia'tael, Zoltan?
It's not like that. They're taking the prisoners to Drakenberg. A special prison for non-humans. Bloody monument to human hatred.
What's Roach planning?
He went off on Laredo, so it must concern the Commandant. It's something important.
I'll talk to them. Maybe Roach or the Scoia'tael can finally be useful.
What happened to Siegfried? I know exactly where I am. Fuck this place. I'm gonna go talk to Roach first. Now that I think about it, yeah. I just keep running. They despawn eventually. Oh Jesus, it got broken.
Vernon's waiting inside.
I'm just gonna tell this guy where he can shove it.
Roach, things have gotten a little more complicated.
What the fuck were you doing with the Scoia'tael? You gave Yorveth a sword.
You fucked it all up!
Followed me?
I've got others who do that for me, Geralt. Ves, to be exact.
Yeah, and you fucked it all up.
Yorveth and Letho had a falling out. I wanted to take advantage.
Who's Letho?
The Kingslayer.
I told you
sworn
that!
Friends now.
Stop pissing me off. I tried everything I could to get him. If you'd trusted me, we could have captured him by now. The Kingslayer fled
Yeah,
to
it's your
Bergen
fault,
and
motherfucker.
Edirne. He forced Triss to teleport them both.
Damn, he's made a mockery of us. If that's how he wants to play, I'll make him regret it.
Flotsam's ablaze. How did it start?
When Ves reported you'd met with Yorveth, I ordered Laredo to provide us with backup. The incompetent oafs were supposed to wait for a signal, but the crossbowmen were twitchy. We surprised them, but Yorveth, the Scoia'tael, gave us hell. We barely escaped alive. Many of my men are wounded, but Laredo's people... When news that elves massacred a dozen soldiers hit the trading post, 2 of the soldiers' fathers decided to take it out on an elven girl. You can imagine what happened next.
All this is your fault.
For me.
Laredo has a deal with Kedwin. That merchant living in his house is Henselt's agent. For a pouch of gold, the good commandant promised to support Kedweni troops in the event of a conflict.
So what now?
I want that spy, to squeeze him for information. And I've sentenced Commandant Laredo to death.
Roach, we have to sail. We need to get to Edirne.
I'm not leaving until I deal with Laredo. The spy may know something about the Kingslayers. I wouldn't be surprised if Henselt of Kedwin was behind all this.
I'll be back later.
Damn it, Geralt, it's not a date.
You're an asshole. I'm gonna go talk to the other guy.
Vernon's waiting inside.
I'm gonna go talk to the other guy. He's racist, but at least he's nice. Fuck you. Like, whatever happened to the Order of the Flaming Rose? Where the fuck is Siegfried? I'd very much like to find Siegfried. I can't really work with the Scoia'tael, but at the same time, I can't work with the humans either. Like, can I just stay fucking neutral? I mean, this is chapter 1, so I doubt it's gonna turn out like, you join the Scoia'tael, you're with them for the rest of the game. It might. It'd be weird. Because I like the idea of playing it neutral a lot more than Just gotta run. I just gotta run, don't stop, can't stop. Yeah, I never meant to play Geralt as, like, you know, he hates non-humans in the fucking, first game. It's just... the Scoia'tael were legit killing women and children in the fucking street. Like, I don't stand for that crap. What up?
Yorvith awaits you.
What
Go
up?
on.
You Yorvith? You're not Yorvith. There you are.
Where is he?
He forced Triss to teleport them both to Edirn.
No. The Scoia'tael in Edirn will pay for my stupidity with their lives.
Elias, ready the unit to march. You'll leave immediately.
There was a massacre in Flotsam. The streets run red with your brethren's blood.
I know. That's why I need your help.
You want me to murder humans at your side?
I wish death upon every one of those Dwan. But that's not the point. Upper Edirn is our goal.
Why Upper Edirn?
The Pontar Valley is a juicy piece of meat beset by hounds.
The Scoia'tael bite hardest.
It's our land. Our forefathers' land. I'm no bandit, Gwynblade. I lead a great army.
I mean, maybe like 100 years ago.
It sounds like you want to establish an elven state.
There is already an elven state. Dol Blathanna.
Francesca Findabair rules there.
Rules? She merely carries out Nilfgaardian orders. We want a truly free state, where an elf could visit a human inn. A land where humans could enter the forest without fear.
And you plan to be king? King Yorvith I?
I've already told you. I know the head the crown would fit. We merely have to place it there.
Whose head is it?
One who believes in integrity, honesty, and honor. A person who won't sell out to Nilfgaard for a few florins. A woman named Saskia.
Is she your fiancée?
Don't mock me, Gwynblade.
It sounds like she's more important to you, not just a woman whose head would fit the crown.
You'll understand once you meet her. Soon the whole world will hear of the Virgin of Edirn. A woman blessed with extraordinary courage.
Has she proven her courage, or is that just talk?
She defeated a dragon.
That was mentioned, yeah.
You said you're going to Vergen.
True.
Why go to a dwarven town?
Henselt and his army have pitched camp on the right riverbank. The Virgin and a sorceress gather reinforcements to defend Edirn.
Which sorceress?
Philippa Eilhart.
What's a Redanian sorceress doing in Edirn?
Only she can reveal that.
What does the leader of an army expect of me?
That you accompany me to Edirn. Perhaps you'll find your sorceress there. You'll certainly find someone who will soon change the balance of power in the north.
That's 2 days' travel on foot. You'll never make it in time.
I have a plan.
What plan?
First, you must agree to help us.
I need to know more before I decide.
No, Vatgern. You helped me with Lether. That's the sole reason we're speaking. We may both be pursuing the same son of a bitch, but I haven't forgotten the company you arrived in. Make your choice now. I'll let you go if you refuse. I couldn't do that later.
You know, look, I can't decide, because, like, Roach is a piece of shit, but I'm afraid if I help this guy, I'm gonna really get fucked over. Let's see here. Yeah. I'll type in chapter 1 so that... Like, this is fucking killing me. I don't know. Like, this guy's not a prick, but the Scoia'tael are bad. Like, they're fucking terrorists. Look.
I can help.
Be quick.
Alright, so that was a slight spoiler I just read because I was curious what happens if you pick Yorvith. Like, I actually was, and now that I know that you are a piece of shit terrorist and you're gonna fucking kill your women and children, fuck you. I'm going back to the other guy. Plus, you gotta think, like, the Scoia'tael, like, I'll treat them with honor. But neither side is right in this. And there's no such thing as a good guy in this fucking universe, it seems, except for maybe Geralt, and even he's, like, really floating around that gray area, so...
Yorvith awaits you, Duan.
Plus, they're racist. Alright, let me head back to Roach. And I flipped a coin and it came up tails, so I have to go with Roach. Ignoring you, ignoring you, ignoring you. I wonder how far they follow. Eh, not that far. Now, when in doubt you can't figure it out, flip a goddamn coin. That'll do. Heads for elves, tails for humans. Ah, here we are. Now I know what they're doing, so maybe I can be like, yo, Roach, they're gonna attack. Yeah, like, if I'm continuing, like, role-playing like I did with Geralt in the first game, then it makes sense to side with Roach. I mean, at this point, I'm not running back. I already came all the way over here, so... Gotta progress, gotta progress.
Vernon's waiting inside.
alright, Roach. You get one more chance.
Always make a good
Trouble.
bonfire.
Geralt, we don't have time.
All right, let's deal with this spy.
Listen very carefully. I'm not repeating this. We have 2 targets. The first is a Kedweni spy, Arnold Malaga. I want him alive. The other is Bernard Laredo, the trading post commander and a traitor to Temeria. We don't let his kind live. Arnold almost never leaves the residence, so we need to strike there. To get inside, we'll use Vess's unusual talents and Bernard's habits.
Stop calling him by his first name. It really rubs me the wrong way.
Whatever you wish. Laredo's house. The first floor contains guest quarters. Geralt had the opportunity to take a look. Regular patrols. Second floor, Laredo's bodyguards' quarters. They think they're the toughest warriors this side of the Yaruga, but really they're lame drowners dressed in colorful gambesons. Third floor, the Lion's Den. Here, Laredo stores
This is
plundered
literally
valuables.
Roach's last chance.
Is where he sleeps, shits, and wanks off while staring at the statuette of a she-elf. Only the following are allowed to enter. Arnold Malaga, Laredo's mother, his cousin, and whores.
I'm not sure I still have that frog.
After making his round of the trading post, Laredo always orders 2 ladies. Vess will act as one of them. The house is a bloody fortress, but Laredo had it enlarged. The Witcher will enter through the extension. Vess will open a window for you. Once in, you'll have to improvise, Geralt, but you'll have the element of surprise. Vess can hold her own, too. Zenon and Rickard will cover you from vantage points. If things get hot, lure those horsens near the windows. I'll be in the courtyard with the rest, ready to enter in the extreme. I repeat, in the extreme. That's all. Any questions? No? Let's get to work.
His name is 13. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and call this here. I'll get back to it a little more tomorrow, and hope you guys enjoyed, and have a great night. Happy holidays, and New Year's, and all that jazz. Have a good one.